If you ever needed to download an old version of VirtualBox for testing, for distribution through SCCM or Intune, this is how you can do it. Go to the website and you'll notice that there's a download button right here. So you can actually press download and it'll bring you to this page, the download page. If you actually click on Windows hosts, it just downloads it immediately, right? So the latest version of VirtualBox. But what if you're interested in an old version? Well, they're actually nice. If you go a bit further here on the right, VirtualBox older builds will show you various versions of VirtualBox, and then you can click through and have access to a bunch of different builds here. So not just the last 5.2, for example, you have access to all of the versions of it. That's very nice of them. But let's go back to the download page. Let's say this was another provider and they're not as nice. Well, one trick you can always try is hover on this link here. You see at the bottom how it shows a full path here? Well, if we actually copy this link, stick it in the address bar, okay, then again it downloads, but what's more interesting is if you actually delete everything after this folder, so the version, and just leave VirtualBox, press enter, and look, the web server actually exposes all of the different versions of VirtualBox that are available. It's not always the case, it's really up to the person that set up the web server, but in this case they expose all the versions because this is a directory where all their builds are listed. So if I go 2.7.1.0, for example, I see all the different installers covering all the different platforms. If the provider is not nice enough to put a link to old versions, you might want to check the download link of the latest version, mess with the URL, and see if you can get into this directory view right here that is sometimes available. So that's a little trick for you. I hope this helps. Have a great day.